Tony, obviously a better end than maybe a start to this season, even though the end result, but for you individually, you have to feel good about. We talked, and you said it's tough to think about where your career could be headed. Do you feel like this postseason puts you in a better place, even if the team situation didn't work out as you want?
Yeah, I mean, I would hope so. I thought I played well. Obviously, if we, as a team, won, that puts everybody in a better spot. That would have been the most important thing and best thing for all of us as players going forward and for now. But no, I felt like I know I could play. I think most people know I could play. Maybe there's some other reasons and stuff that they stay away or have stayed away, whatever. But I think when it mattered most in the playoffs, I performed pretty well, and hopefully that translates.
Go ahead.
Does that help you knowing you played well in the playoffs? Rod spoke very glowingly about how you played. Would you entertain the idea of if this situation presents itself again, that maybe there will be more games next year for you?
Yeah, I mean, well, more games is going to be the most important thing, right? I want to play, but you also got to earn it. No one's just going to say, oh, I mean, they can tell every player you're going to sign, you're going to play. You got to come into camp and earn it. But yeah, this would always be an option because of the way I feel about Roddy. So it's, I told them my phone's going to be on all summer, and if they call, it'd be great. If they don't, I totally understand too, business. But yeah, but the relationship I've had with him, even some tough times this year between us because I wasn't happy not playing, but it's never anything personal. So as long as he's here, it would be an option. Yeah.
It is obviously an unusual situation for you. When you're not used to being the seventh defenseman, do you feel like you grew out of that situation, kind of as a person, as a player?
Yeah, player no, person sure. I think no. I'm 28 now. You got to be a professional. I've been on teams the past 8 years, and 7 out of those 8 years I had to watch. I was watching somebody do the same thing, and everyone handles himself properly. And I thought I tried to do that. There's some days where I, wasn't very happy, and you could probably tell. But I tried to keep it away from these guys and away from the room, and just keep it to myself or whatever the case was. But it's all part of being a pro. Someone does it on each team. So I'm not the special guy that could just act like an idiot from it. But it's frustrating, but you just got to deal with it. And I thought I did a pretty good job at that.
It's only a little more off the wall question, but you got one of the better, louder personalities on the team. Knowing that summer vacation coming up, anyone on the team you'd pick to take on a summer vacation with?
Well, not Jarvie. Jarvie's gonna be everybody's pick. He's too loud. I got to be the loud guy. But no, it's the same guys. It's Brady and Pesh, my two top picks there. But we got a ton of guys. One thing about this, not to go too off topic here, is the sad part about it is how good of a group we had. Just good people. 2 years ago as well, but and even again this year. And then we bring in guys like Kuzi and Gens, and you just keep adding great guys to the room, so it makes it all the harder to not get to the end goal. But good guys, I would go away with any of them.
Can you just speak to that? Obviously, you were gone for a year last year. You come back. So how big of a difference does culture make to inside that locker room?
Yeah, I mean, every team you go to, I'd say anybody you guys are ever going to talk to is going to love the group of guys they're with. But I love my guys in Philly. It was great group of guys. But here's it's a group that's been together a little bit longer. So there's tighter relationships, more of a it's like a family. After a while, you keep seeing the same guys every year. Like I came back in this year, like I was, I never left. It was just easy to walk in. That's kind of the way it's treated all around the team from top to bottom. So it's an important thing. Culture's huge, and I think I don't know, maybe I wasn't here a long time ago, maybe it wasn't here before, but it's here now, and I think it makes guys want to come too. So now when I talk to players, when Gens talks to players, when this guy, everyone asks, what's the guys like, what's this like, and when we speak honestly, which we're going to do to other guys in the league, they want to come. So it just makes it more of a destination and where people want to be.
All right. Thanks, Tony.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Tony.